Olivia Parker, 12 years older, 1 inch taller, 2 pounds heavier, but it is Michelle Montague with the reach advantage in the arms and the legs. Just to remind you, this is how it works. This is the first of 4 fights tonight. 4 winners are all eligible for a contract, but only one will win it. The PFL narrows the 4 winners down to 2 finalists. Our celebrity panel and the fan vote weigh in and choose a contract winner. That winner appears in the 2022 season. Larry Folsom will oversee the action in this women's lightweight bout.
You ready?
And just like that, Kenny Florian, we are off to a start. Touch of the gloves. Montague in the southpaw stance, Parker orthodox.
Yeah, both women very big for the division, very strong. Really curious to see who's going to be the stronger grappler out there.
Olivia Parker searches with the left hand, scores a little bit. Montague answers with one of her own. You see that in the open stance, the left hand becomes the jab effectively, starting the combination.
Exactly, as the southpaw, Montague trying to find a way to get on the inside, using that left cross right down the middle, trying to slip her head off to the right side. But so far, Parker doing a good job utilizing that long-range weapon, that jab, to keep Montague on the outside.
So a little switching of stance on the forward movement there from Michelle Montague. There's Kayla Harrison in the corner of the Kiwi, Michelle Montague.
First 4. 110. It's there. 110, don't reach.
Not particularly loquacious at the moment. Nice combination here, finishing with a push kick. And now a takedown attempt. Good sprawl from Olivia Parker.
Oh, Olivia doing a good job of sprawling, landing some shots on the way out.
Get her to the cage and then shoot. Patient.
Tyron Woodley, early goings here in this first bout of the evening. What are you seeing?
Early going right here, I see Olivia trying to see how she can deal with the southpaw stance. She's throwing a lot of jabs, a lot of lead left hooks, but I think she's parrying just a little too much. So if her opponent, Michelle Montague, fakes her, she'll get her to put her hand down very strongly and set up a strike or maybe a takedown attempt.
Little blitz on the strikes there from Michelle Montague, and she's able to grab a clinch. Parker looked like she was going to get out of it there for a second, but back against the barrier.
Yeah, I think she relaxed for just that moment, which allowed Montague to get a better handle on that clinch from that over-under position. But now Parker with that head position allows her to get on the outside. Excellent job there by Olivia Parker.
1 there, 9 there, 1 there, 9 there.
Yes, I think Olivia is just going to a wrong. Now she's going to the right direction. She cannot go to the power hand.
I'm working.
Inside leg kick there from Michelle Montague, and then one to the outside low kick.
Oh, nice left hand there by Montague.
Strong left hand.
That's how you own it, though. That's how you own that middle position.
And again, but the jab on the counter there from Parker snaps the head of Montague back. Nice exchanges here. 2 minutes remaining in round number 1.
There have been some nice exchanges for Parker. She's got to be careful to not get her head up too high, which allows Montague to land with more power and more effectiveness.
A little duck under here, and up and down they go. Michelle Montague with a nice entrance all the way around the back. Immediately goes to work with the right hand.
And from what I've seen, this is probably the strongest part of Montague's game, this control from the back position with her ground and pound. And now she has both hooks in, full control from the back. She's about to get a rear naked choke here, Sean.
The right arm is around the neck of Olivia Parker, who's able to tuck her chin in and is trying to flatten her own back to the mat, but Parker keeps her high centered. Excuse me, Montague keeps Parker high centered. Again an attack.
Uh-oh. This is underneath the chin, yep.
And now she's got her hands clasped. This is tight. And there's the tap.
Stop!
Larry Folsom steps in and stops it. Michelle Montague, a first round finish. And a proud Kayla Harrison standing cage side. Her friend and training partner victorious an efficient performance, especially on the ground.
Yeah, that's right. And she never got frustrated. You know, there were times where she was trying to get the takedown, and Olivia was frustrating her a little bit from the outside, but she never showed it. Montague stayed composed, did a great job eventually getting her to the mat.
We'll talk to the winner, Michelle Montague, and hear from our celebrity panelists when we come back. Another finish. That's 5 in a row now in the Challenger Series on Fubo.
Able to get on the inside, landed some good shots, but it was that move right there, that suplex brought her right to the mat, and from there, Olivia never had a chance to really get back to her feet. Michelle kept that pressure on her. A nice little slip right underneath that hook. Changed levels, got around to the back, hit that suplex, and this is where Michelle Montague really shines. From that top position, excellent ground and pound, eventually able to get that forearm underneath the chin of Olivia Parker, getting that finish. There it is, has full control, has the choke underneath the chin, she's squeezing, and Olivia Parker forced to tap out there. Tremendous finish, excellent submission there, good control. Classic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu there. Beautiful stuff there from Michelle Montague. There's a happy Coach Kayla Harrison. Wanted to see that fight on the mat. And that's a happy Michelle Montague. And let's get it to Sean with the official decision in the cage.
All right, Jay Florian, your winner. Your winner by rear naked choke, 357 in the very first round, Michelle Montague. All right, here with the winner, Michelle Montague. Listen, I know they call you the wild one, but that was an efficient performance once you got it to the ground. Take the back. She's fighting hands. You get it in underneath the chin, force the choke. That wasn't wild. That was clean.
Well, yeah, that's a position that we work through so often, and my coaches drill me on that one as well, and not losing that once you have it. So you see me, I went a bit crazy there, and I was maybe going to lose a position if I didn't settle it down. So both of them were saying the right stuff there to just calm your farm a little bit and take it a bit easier.
Calm the farm indeed. And let's see what our celebrity panel thought about your first round victory. Julie, over to you.
Well, Sean, Michelle said she's practical and a bit psycho. Tyron, what did you think of her performance tonight?
I thought she had a ton of composure. I thought she capitalized on Olivia overly parrying, which means her hands went down very low, and she had to bring them up very high. That really set up the takedown when she slipped underneath the hook.
Jarvis Landry, what did you like about Michelle's performance?
I think she stayed poised. I think the communication from our corner was on point. And when she got her moment, she took advantage of it. The first round takedown, that was amazing to see. Hopefully that sets the tone for the rest of the night.
And Vitor Belfort, what was her X factor in this fight?
The X factor is when Michelle was on the ground, she kept her ears tight with her opponent, and she found her near neck choke, and then that was it. Great job.
Impressive words for an impressive performance. Sean, back to you.
Thanks to our celebrity panel. Thanks to you, Julie. Victorious in her pro debut via submission, Michelle Montague. Congratulations.